Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a video all about your next serious relationship, someone that is coming in your life here for commitment, that maybe you're gonna be deciding that you wanted to build a future with. So your next commitment here, who will be with. So we're gonna try to get many details about this person. Also, let me know at the end if you do recognize this person, if they are already in your life, or I hope this video helped you to recognize them whenever they come into your life. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops. The crystals in front of you, my own decks I have created, and much more. All the links will be there. I also have a Patreon account. I do membership, live readings. There are many ways for you to connect with me, so check the links if you are interested. Today we have three options. Group 1, this is the Ethereal Vision Tarot, the Lunar Edition, and this is a moonstone. So I'll bring close to you. If you look here, there's some shine to the moonstone. So if this crystal is calling attention, is for you. Group 2 is with the Amazonite, and this is my own deck, the Gold Light Tarot. This crystal is calling attention, it's for you, or maybe the deck. Or group 3 with the Light Seer Tarot, and this is a pink calcite. So if this crystal or the deck or the number 3 is calling attention, whichever way it's calling attention, it's most likely the right one, like I always say, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be in the description below. Take what is resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well. I will set my intentions that your spirit guides will help you to take only what is resonating. Especially in videos like this, that I'm giving specific characteristics of this person so you can recognize them. You can always watch the full video and see, okay, you don't know anybody with the characteristic of the group 1, you can check the other ones and see if it's resonating the most or just what is feeling right for you, because it could be someone that you will meet. Again, group 1 for the, I'll bring close to you again. My guide is saying bring close. For the moonstone, the moonstone has some shine on it. I don't know if you can see very well with this one, but it has like a sheen. Moonstone and the Ethereal Vision Tarot. Group 2, my own deck, the Gold Light Tarot and the Amazonite Crystal. In group 3 with the Light Seers and the pink calcite. Again, there's no wrong answer. You can always check the full video if you want, but I hope this video helped you in some way. Again, always the timestamp will be on the first pinned comment in the description. Thanks for watching. Hi group 1, if you chose the beautiful moonstone, just to know I have to do a voiceover in this video, okay? So if you may not hear me shuffling the cards, but you will see here what's going on. So let's see here, who is your next serious relationship, just understanding what is going on in this connection, who this is, so you can recognize here and being able to evolve and understand, okay, who is this person in your life here. Maybe you already know them, maybe there's someone you're gonna meet. We do have the Sun and the Nine of Wands. So straight away the fire energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Sun. Any other information? What do we need to know about who is this person? The Fool, being able to clarify here. Group 1, who's coming into your life, your next serious relationships. And we do have Wheel of Fortune and Nine of Cups. Okay, so we do have already the fire energies and the chance here. Feels like a chance for some of you. Just to get all the cards, we do have the Six of Pentacles, just a space here for the cards because those are big cards. Seven of Wands as well, the Devil, the Six of Swords as well, and at the end of the deck, Three of Wands. So it really feels like an energy of the Sun coming after the hard time. I see many of you being tired of waiting or the connection being difficult or having been through difficult karmic connections, just learning lessons over and over And some of you could be asking, when is my time? When do I manifest the right person, or the person that I want? Will they come back into my life? So I really feel like it's a light at the end of the tunnel for many of you. And it could have been difficult. And it really is a chance here to really take a leap of faith. It's a reset for some of you. You can see the full card here too. But it's a chance coming back. For many of you may think that this chance is gone and you missed an opportunity here, but it really feels like a chance and finally a wish coming true. It really is what you really want, is a wish here, but there's a need to allow here the wheel here to turn. It can be balancing things out, resolving karmic situations too, but that equal give and take. You're gonna have to stand into your power and defend here this connection. So I really feel like it's someone that is coming into your life that for group one you already know could be coming back into your life, because it feels like they miss an opportunity, or you feel like you missed this chance, but the chance is coming back again. And it doesn't mean like an ex for everybody, but it feels like someone you already know. Maybe a crush that nothing happened, or just like each other but didn't go too far. It really feels like this energy of the need here to give a chance again. And they could be trying to come back and prove themselves to you. I will clarify a few different cards here too. But overall, it's a wish coming true. It's what you're wishing for, it's what you're hoping for. There's no perfect relationships, but this is a wish coming true. And there's a lesson here. Some of you guys will have to stand in your power, trust here how you feel, not what other people want you to do. And this is evolving, and this is reciprocity as well. So it feels like someone that wants to show you, I can give you what you really want now. Maybe I couldn't before, or maybe they didn't trust. So it feels like you know the person. Again, take what is resonating, not an ex for everybody, but an ex here for some, but a crush for some, or someone that you already know anyway, have passed into your life, trying to come back. There's also distance, travel energies here. Maybe they didn't live it where you are right now. It is a light at the end of the tunnel. It feels like it's still a journey, and they're trying to prove themselves to you, especially if they know they messed up in the past. And the sun brings clarity too, brings happiness, but also the clarity for anything that they felt like you need clarity, you need understanding, you need to trust them again and build the foundations of trust is definitely there. So it really feels like some of you really tired, not sure, hurt, not sure if you give a chance again, but that equal give and take of the Six of Pentacles is coming. They will prove that they wanted the same. They wanted to fight for the connection. They wanted to prove themselves to you. So again, for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, also the devil is the Capricorn energy. Maybe they needed to build their courage, their career, their strength, fight for this connection, go against some people. Maybe not everybody is agreeing with this connection, but they needed to go improve themselves to you. And that makes a difference, because of course it's what you wanted to, but they wanted to prove to you that you can trust them and build foundations here, no doubt. So it really is a light at the end of the tunnel. So if it has been difficult right now, you're being prepared for this, because there's a lesson here from both sides for sure. So this lesson here of the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, I feel like this movement, so if you felt stuck in some way, I feel like it's taking back your power. And I feel like this person is trying to prove themselves to you. They want that chance that they missed, and it could be a recognition after some time. I missed my chance. And maybe even you don't believe that you're going to have a chance again with this person, and it could be a surprise for many of you, but you do have this chance coming back again. So it really is an opportunity here to be proven that when someone is meant to be, it will come back into your life. And really is this kind of energy here and unfolding here for both of you. So I will clarify a few different cards here, but I really see a light at the end of the tunnel. Someone that wants to prove themselves to you, but they wanted that equal give and take. And many of them wanted to know, do you feel the same? Do you want the same too? They may not be sure of how you feel, but they wanted to try, especially if they needed to apologize or come around and do something different that they did in the past. So I really feel like an important move here, especially if many of you are feeling stuck right now. And again, maybe they had to go, they had to grow, they had to evolve, they were childish, they had to grow on their career, finances, anything. So there's a reason. I'll clarify a few cards here with another deck, but just to understand here where you are. And I feel like it's that leap of faith if you wanted to start again, starting from zero, even if it's starting as friends, to be able to trust and build the courage and the foundations first. But it really is someone that is trying to prove themselves. And if you give your chance here, this can be your serious relationship because they have seen things in a different way. I do want to clarify the Nine of Wands because this energy, the sun we know is the blessing, the happiness, but the Nine of Wands here to understand where we are, what's going on here. So for the Nine of Wands is the Knight of Wands. So this could be how things were before. Fire, passion, again, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies, even if they're not those signs, but this could be how they were representing themselves, not having the courage to take a leap of faith on the connection to be more serious, more committed, and they could be just stuck that way, when in reality they wanted more, but they didn't have the courage. So it could be that it was just adventure, fire, passion, and it didn't go further before, or maybe they were just flirting with you, but they really have an understanding now. I do wanted to clarify the Fool card. Let's see here. What is the Fool? And it's the Sun. So it's a double confirmation on the Sun. And again, the courage to take the leap of faith will open doors here for the happiness, for the chance. The Sun also will bring clarity to the mind. What you needed to know, what you didn't understand in the past, what you both needed to have these conversations and clarify everything. But the chance to be happy, the opportunity here to really see this potential, again, the fire, the focus, and I really see the happiness that is awaiting, because this is your chance here with this more serious relationship. If you really want, it's gonna be there for you, this happiness. But again, the clarity, what they needed to know, what do they needed to explain to you that you didn't understand in the past, their behavior, and even you needed to have this conversation to understand where you are right now and where you're gonna go. But I do see you guys having this potential for being really happy and understanding each other, what happened before and what can be done different this time. So really happy energy here. You can be happy if you give them a chance. Of course, it's your choice at the end of the day. And I do want to let you know that you, of course, have a choice, but you know they're showing here this potential for you if you really want to take a chance. I wanted to clarify the Wheel of Fortune here. What is this chance here? What's going on with the Two of Pentacles? So the Wheel with the Two of Pentacles is showing here the balance, because you need to balance different areas of your life and balance pros and cons. It's really a chance, and a chance to balance things out that were really going only one-sided. Maybe it was one-sided relationship before, and you have this chance here. Even balance different areas of your life, career and love life, and the Wheel gives this chance to close karmic situations and finally balance things out, that it's good for both sides. You both can see. And again, it's the wish coming true. The guides keep pointing me to the Nine of Cups for the wish coming true for you. So it really is what you want. You wanted to have a chance to balance relationships with your career, with other areas of your life. I will clarify as well the Seven of Wands, because it's this standing energy here, to stand in your power, having to fight for the connection. And we clarify that with the Queen of Swords. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius can be you or them. Just the energy of stepping into the Queen of Swords for clarity, for honesty, for being straightforward, to, I feel like, show your boundaries in this connection, what you have learned from the past. And if you're giving them a chance again, it's because you know what you really want and you're very honest, and they can be honest with you too. So you can see how to stand in your power is to be honest, to be true to yourself, and you will see how things will be evolving and changing here in a positive way. So I really see this as positive here for you, and being able to evolve and grow. And I wanted to clarify as well the Devil card to understand what is holding back here in this connection, what is going on for us to understand, because the devil can hold, and is the Ace of Pentacles. The Capricorn energies there, the earth energies of the Ace of Pentacles, really showing here. Sometimes we feel stuck, where this is gonna go, and the guys are helping you with really understanding this chance again to take one day at a time, one step at a time, and maybe you guys really start slowly, friendly first, for you to create this, I feel like, really understanding each other and create the basis to really trust the connection where this will go first. And I really see you having patience. They have patience as well with you. So it could be that you both were really hot heads, like that Knight of Wands before. I didn't have the courage, but now is the light at the end of the tunnel. I want to clarify the Six of Swords because it really teaches a lesson with the Six of Swords. So there's something for you to learn and do different this time. Not just you, both of you. And I feel like that's the chance. So that's the person coming to your life. It's someone that you already know. It's someone that you will give an opportunity again. Of course, it's your choice, but this is the potential. If you give them a chance, you have this more serious, committed relationship. And I feel like with the double sun, it's really a lot of happiness waiting for you. A light at the end of the tunnel, an opportunity to really still go through the process and evolve and grow, but no doubt seeing the chance that is someone that is trying to prove themselves different here. Again, the Six of Swords clarification. What is this energy? And it's another six, the Six of Wands, which really shows the celebration after the battles. So it doesn't mean like it has been easy, but you can see on the picture how they're helping each other. So I feel like that's how it's gonna be. If you give them a chance, you have a chance to help each other here now and be happy and celebrate. Again, nothing's perfect, but it's different when you're helping each other, when you're growing together, evolving, growing with everything. And I feel like you got a six, the Six of Pentacles too for the reciprocity, the Six of Wands for the celebration after the battles. So if it has been battles and you are tired and it has been difficult, your spirit guides are recognizing that. And that's why I feel like when it's meant to be, they needed to grow, or maybe both of you had to go to the separate ways to then come back here more evolved and grown and understanding and seeing things in a different perspective. That's why I feel like it's a light at the end of the tunnel. And it doesn't mean like the journey is fast right now, because I can see both of you really protective of your heart, and that's right. But evolving, growing. I'll clarify with other cards here what else do you need to know and understand about this connection. But I do feel group one is someone you already know. If it's not an ex, someone you already know. We do have love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. Is it this energy of self-love, learning how to be selfless, how to show themselves, being vulnerable and being there for each other? I feel like this person really trying to prove themselves. And unconditional love, because they needed to love the self, right? So self-love, self-care, wholeness, feeling whole. Being able to love someone is when you learn how to love yourself. So that's the main thing. And that attraction, that connection is there. So love is definitely there for this connection. And again, if you give the opportunity, unconditional love. What else do you need to know? Twin flames. And I was feeling this energy with the double sun in yang and balance. These fire energies, twin flames, soulmates, whichever way you understand. But we do have this yin yang and balance, union and duality, complement, and being able to complement each other. So polar opposites doesn't mean like you guys are really agreeing with everything. It could be exactly opposite, to learn with each other, to evolve with each other, which is necessary as well, to be different too. We also have the mask, hiding true feelings, pretending and dilute, gaslighting and personify. No doubt someone that was hiding before, and they could be, even when you guys meet each other, you could still be taking some time here. It's slow, the Ace of Pentacles energies, to be friends first, to understand this. But you can see here how you get out of that mask, and it will definitely make a difference here, to open up, to be honest. The Queen of Swords, honesty as well, getting out of masks. We have the Phoenix, new phase and rekindle. Look at the transformation process and renew and growth. Changed mind, rise from ashes. Look at that, rising from ashes. Because maybe this connection, you really didn't think you're going to have a chance again. And you see how the wheel of fortune brings that opportunity again. And rising from ashes, maybe it was really hard before. Maybe you really felt like this is it, it ended, not a chance again. We'll not have this opportunity again. When you do, because the guys are saying new phase, rekindle this love. But it's a renew, it's a growth, because you have grown, evolved both sides. Definitely this person trying to prove themselves like they have grown up and has been different. So I feel like that's very important. I'm gonna add astrology deck here to get more information about zodiac signs and houses as well. Just more information about this person. Again, take what is resonating. House 5 is for passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. That fire, that passion, also playing, having fun as well. Confidence, you see, building the confidence. Children, maybe you guys have kids, or you can have kids together. You see, it's part of your future here too. And I feel like it's that stability that this relationship can bring. Even if it started with fire passion, it's going to be deeper here and bringing something else for you guys. We also have Jupiter, grow and expand. No doubt the energy of growth here, evolving, growing with everything that has happened in the past, or the need to go in separate ways to then grow and come back and just show things in a different way. And it really affects a lot here, the expansion, the growth that's going to affect here. Also, Aries, look at that fire energy, independence, bravery, and passion. That passion, that fire, that connection, the twin flames energy, the double sun is here. Maybe they're Aries, or you are, or even if it's not, just the energy to embrace that fire and independence, the courage, the bravery to try again. Because it takes courage to try again, because they don't know if you're going to push them away or if it's too late. They still want to try. We do also have the house tree, which is early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. Look how they're able to rationalize things now and see, okay, I made a mistake. And also, this childhood relations, this could be because you know each other for a while, but also early learning. It could have been childhood traumas, things that you guys had to really learn and evolve and grow and then give a chance again. Of course, it depends on what you want. At the end of the deck is the air for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. Again, there's a lot of learning and lessons and evolving and growing and seeing things in a clear way. The air signs, maybe you are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they are, but definitely the step into seeing things clearly in a different way. And the double sun again definitely brings that. And I really see a lot of growth in this connection, to have the courage to prove themselves, to be changed. That's why it's a serious relationship. This is not just fire passion. Maybe that's what it was, but not anymore. This is Divine Union Oracle. It's my own deck. I want to choose this one to tap into the 5D to tell you what they have said to you or they will say to you. The messages here is what they will say to you or have said to you, that will recognize this person. So you recognize when they say to you, you recognize because they have said already to you, and that is my intention when I decided to use this deck. So again, you will hear some of those messages here, or you have already from this person, so you know who they are. Okay, so you know my intention when I'm using this message. And I want all of you forever, you and me, every day. Look at that connection. And I want your heart because you have mine. Again, things that they will say to you or they have said to you. Time to recognize your person here. Also, the message here, let me make you happy. So they wanted to make you happy. They wanted to be there for you. Again, did you hear this already? They will say to you, so you know this is the one. And I see things clear now, and I know that I love you. Look at that clarity, the air signs energy here, because they really are seeing things different now. And finally seeing clear that they love you. Maybe they always did, they just didn't know. I wanted to be more open and clear about my feelings. Maybe it was difficult to be clear this time. Double sun, confirmation, clarity. There's a lot of repeated messages here in different decks. You see here how the message continues the same. I'm not the best with words, but I will express my love for you. See, maybe it was difficult before. They didn't know how to express, but now they know. And you'll make a difference here for sure. And also, the other message is, I know that I never felt this way about anyone. And that's beautiful, and I would say it's scary. If they never felt this way before, how will they trust how they're feeling here? And also, another message for you, what they wanted to say to you from the 5D, there's no past, present, future. With you by my side, it's exactly where I wanted to be. You can see here, that's what they want. And at the end of the deck, I appreciate your patience with me. You could have been waiting, you could have been patient here, but you can see how this person really wants to be with you. They are having a lot of clarity, understanding in their mind, and they will come again, maybe apologizing slowly. But that fire, that connection is always there. The double sun, if you give this a chance, you have a lot of happiness, blessings, opportunities, and I feel like you can really, really be happy here. Of course, trust your intuition with everything, but I really see someone evolving, growing, and a chance here for you guys to see a light at the end of the tunnel, celebrations after the battles, and it's very beautiful. I'll leave with this group one. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. Let me know if you recognize your person already, if they're in your life, or if they were in your life. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks I have created, like this one and many others. All the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group 2, if you chose the beautiful green Amazonite, I have to do a voiceover in this video, so if you're not hearing me shuffling, you can still see what's going on, but I have to do a voiceover, so that's why the sound is a bit different. But who is going to be your next serious relationship? Group 2, we start with the Fool card, also the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Group 2, your next serious relationship. We have the Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, also the Eight of Pentacles. Group 2, your next serious relationships. I see where this is going already. And we also have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Death card for Scorpio, also King of Wands. So the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. At the end of the deck, the Two of Cups. So you can see here how there is definitely a transformation here. It feels like time here that something is going to change in this connection. You can see here the leap of faith of the Fool to start again or to move to this new cycle, the indecisions of the Two of Swords. So we do have Scorpio for the majors and Knight and King of Wands for fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius can be them, you, or just this energy of fire, passion, and the need here to trust. Things are really fast, okay? Group 2, if you have not met this person already, you will meet them very, very soon. But it feels like there's this new phase in this connection where things will move to the new cycle, and there's some indecision. Can I jump in this new cycle? Can I take the chance? The fear of being left out. I'm gonna clarify a few different cards here too, but no doubt it's a wish coming true. The Fool here is for you to really trust to take this new journey, to be able to go into this next phase of the connection. Again, some of you already know this person or you will meet very soon, but to go to the new phase, it takes some time because you needed to trust here to jump in. You see how this person will move from the Knight to the King of Wands. You can see this energy here evolving. So you see the transformation, they move, but you have to go through the Death card for that. And with that comes the transformation process. So letting go of what's not serving as well, releasing insecurities, negativities, the fear that this is not going to work. And maybe because you have been through difficult connections before, and you could be staying that fire passion first, friends with benefits, but no courage to go further. And you have to get to this leap of faith and chance a decision, a choice here to allow the next phase of the connection. And if you do, that's when things will go really fast. Eight of Wands, it's a fast energy. Again, you have met or you meet very soon. And there's a lot of exchange here of fire, passion, messages, and reciprocity, connection here, being with a lot of chemistry. But then you finally get to the Two of Cups. You have to get to that point. The transformation of the Death is the main catalyst here to evolve to the new phase. Because I feel like it's when you start missing each other, even if there's work to be done with the Eight of Pentacles, you will see the results. So I really feel like it's fast and there's a fiery, there's this chemistry, and maybe it's not so serious in the beginning and you don't want to, but you both realize, okay, you have feelings here, there's something more. Or even if they are just flirting with you, there's something more, having the courage to go deeper and take that chance with you. The Eight of Wands can be for travel energies too. Maybe you guys are not so close, so there's that fear to take that chance, but you have an opportunity here because if you do release the Two of Swords indecisions, you ended up with the Two of Cups after the transformation process, which is when you open the heart and have this reciprocity, this conversation, both of you understanding that even if it has been fast, when you trust here the transformation process, that will allow you guys to really trust how you're feeling, to not hold back anymore, to not think that worst case scenarios like the Five of Pentacles, The Five of Pentacles, you have this fear that everything's not gonna work for us, maybe because it didn't in the past, and a fear of being left out, and the solution is right there. The Death is a transformation process here for a new phase. So it feels like you have two phases in this connection, one with the fire passion, and then realizations that you have feelings for each other from Knight to King, and then having the courage to take a chance on the connection. And it feels like you have a specific conversation here because it is a wish coming true, but you do sit down and talk about your feelings, and you really trust how you're feeling here. And there's work to be done, yes, with the Eight of Pentacles, but I feel like you are really happy about this move here from Knight to King, and evolving and growing and seeing this person in a different light. I feel like both of you needed to release the indecisions, and you can be enjoying the time together, but is that realization, okay, if you actually try something here, we can do much more, and you can really be helping each other. We can evolve and grow with everything. And I feel like you have this new phase. So two phases in this connection, and going deeper on the second phase, because that's when you become more serious, and that is when this relationship is more serious. Again, if you have not met already, you will meet this person, and take what is resonating here, because I feel like if you are living on the first phase, you next phase is coming, or there's really this coming very soon if you have not met them yet. But just know that you have two phases here. Even if you are meeting someone that is not very serious, it doesn't mean like it's not gonna become serious, because you do have this death phase here where you leave behind what's not serving, fears, insecurities, and the Two of Cups here, releasing the Two of Swords, getting out of the mind and going to the heart with the Two of Cups is the main change here, because you guys will stop just thinking and being able to start feeling and be able to have this conversation here. That is going to be a big change here in this connection. It's going to be a huge point of transition to the next phase of the connection. Very important. I will clarify a few different cards here, and I do want to clarify, of course, the Two of Swords, which is the indecision here, why things are being held here. And look at that, Two of Cups for clarifying, double confirmation. When you get out of the Two of Swords mind and go into the heart of the Two of Cups, sharing, equal give and take, opening the heart, both of you, not being scared, that's when things will start to unfold here to become more serious. Have this new phase here for you, no doubt, in this connection. From heart here to really share, equal give and take, the reciprocity, not being afraid of being vulnerable, releasing the overthinking of the Two of Swords, the indecisions. That's the main phase here that you guys will go through. So I wanted to clarify with the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, which really is this energy. It's so fast that you can be with this air energy, the air signs as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the King of Swords can be very blunt, can be rationalizing everything. So it's a lot of fire, passion. So let's rationalize. And in reality, again, it's a matter of going back to the heart center and trusting. So maybe this person is very honest with you, very straightforward, very blunt. But in reality, the feelings are there. And it could be because it's so fast, or too good to be true, or can I really trust this new phase? So it can be all this rationalizing, overthinking many times from you, from them. Both sides could be overthinking, but again, the main thing is the heart to be able to go to the next phase. I want to clarify the Five of Pentacles, which is with the Three of Wands. It's definitely the journey. The Three of Wands is the light at the end of the tunnel, but trust in the journey, not just thinking worst case scenarios. The Five of Pentacles, the solution is right there. It's just sit down and be honest with each other, have a conversation. And I feel like you get to that phase. So I really feel like the missing opportunity, maybe even distancing each other a little bit, feeling left out, missing each other a little bit, that is the catalyst for that transformation, and realizing, okay, we can take this path together. We can fight for the connection. We can go against the odds, or maybe people against you, but transforming. With the Death card, I wanted to clarify, it's the Four of Cups, which is that energy of missing an opportunity. And the guides are saying, again, is the catalyst of the transformation. It's feeling like, okay, I missed this opportunity, or I'm about to lose you, or maybe there is a distance, or there is a time that you guys lose each other for a little bit, or stay distant, or stop talking. Maybe that's where you are right now. And then the realization, okay, I missed my chance. I don't want to miss my chance. And realizing, missing each other, feeling for each other. And if you didn't care, you wouldn't be missing. So it could be really rationalizing, like the King of Swords, to understand. And I wanted to clarify as well the Two of Cups, your connection here, the conversation here, what's going to happen is the Seven of Cups. And it's interesting because the Seven of Cups gives you opportunities, choices. Maybe you have other choices, maybe they have other choices, but it's to release the illusions that the Seven of Cups brings. There's a lot of illusions with that, to really trust the heart, to make the right choice, to really make the first move and talk to the person and be honest and be vulnerable. So I feel like the moment you release all the illusions that it has to be perfect, or they have to be perfect, or you have to be perfect, when you have that conversation, that equal give and take, the reciprocity is there, and be able to really trust the heart to open up, have this conversation, and make a difference. It's going to make a big difference here. I'm going to add other cards here to understand this connection, where this is going to go here, or what else you needed to know to see things unfolding. But again, very, very fast. If you have not met already, you will meet this person very soon. But the second phase, where things become more serious, it's after. So things are evolving. There's definitely following up, seduction, look at that, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party, temptations. And that's the first phase. You see, with all the seduction, all the attraction, teasing, hooking up, dating, not so serious. Maybe third party energies from your side, from their side, even if you're not together, but thinking about all the choices. But you see, the temptation, it's there, but it's more. There's something more here in this connection. So you see how the phases are. And you see the clock with needing time, cycles, and takes time, and time to heal, progressing. So it really feels like the time for this new cycle. You see here, needs time. So you're going to go to this new cycle again of the connection, right? So the cycle, and it's time for heal, because when you don't give a chance, it's because you could be afraid of being left out, or allowing healing from past connections. So there's something that is going to allow the progressing. Progressing is very important. So give time here, enjoy the first phase, knowing there is a second phase as well, wherever you are right now. Also, addiction, codependency, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. So you can see here how it can be emotional block, especially the first phase. And that's the main thing. When you release this emotional block, and you have the Two of Cups conversation, and you really heart to heart conversations here, it's what is going to change to this new phase here for you. It's going to be a big difference. But yes, feeling stuck, or being stuck here because of past or codependencies, and the control as well. It has to be this way, it has to be my way. So there's a lot of releasing here for this new phase to become more serious. So wherever you are right now, whether you have not met them yet, or you are already on the first phase of the connection, or you are in that separation part of the connection, because it feels like you have this time of feeling like you missed out, or they feel like I missed my opportunity with the Four of Cups, there's hard work to pay back. And one last message from this deck here. Also have the Hammer, sabotage and rebuild. Persistent, working on it, repairing. Look at that. Yes, there's some kind of sabotage in the beginning, but there's also a rebuild, not giving up, persistent, working on it and repairing. So many of you guys will have the second phase for the repairing. Of course, it's up to you, but that's your serious relationship. That's when it starts. That when you give this chance, this opportunity here for things to really evolve and grow from Knight to King of Wands, to become more serious. And you too, the hard work to pay back. I will add the astrology deck here too, to add more information on zodiac signs, houses, anything else you needed to know about this connection. So maybe you can really recognize your person. We have the fire. Look at that fire, passion. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The confidence, the optimism, passion, and bravery. No doubt, there's a lot of passion, fire here. Maybe even if they're not those zodiac signs, but that is what we embrace. And of course, the second phase has that too, but with a more serious tone of it. You're not losing that on the connection, of course, but you're just evolving. See the earth energy too? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, and being able to allow the persistence. Look at that persistence. Look at the double confirmation, persistent and persistence, patience as well with each other, and practicality, because it's really grounding and realizing, okay, we can build something here. There's more for this connection. Yes, there's fire, there's passion, but there's also earth. We can build the future together. We can build something, having patience with each other, evolving, growing with everything. So I really see this phase as being the one that will really become more serious. Also, we have Taurus. You see the earth energies. Taurus, maybe they are, maybe you are. The trust, patience, double confirmation on patience, okay, and sensuality. So trust, patience, and sensuality. And also Taurus on the tarot deck, it's for the Hierophant. That is when you have the commitment to and trust on your intuition and your guides where things are going. So I really see this new phase as being very beautiful, very important here for you guys, progressing, evolving, growing, healing. And that is why you go to this next phase, because you help each other, you teach each other as well. And going back to the Two of Cups, when you open your heart. And one other card here for this deck, we also have Aquarius, the air signs here for, hopefully you can see here, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imagining. So you really see how the open mind, I feel like is that King of Swords energy. When you have the open mind here to understand where this is going, the originality, this is someone very different as well, original, different, but you see the progressive energy, evolving, learning, and the air signs as well. Maybe they are Aquarius, you, but this energy of understanding things clearly, communicating clearly is going to make a huge difference here for you guys. And I feel like you're going to see how they're different, you know, so some originality here, but progressing, clarity here as well, communications. And I see Aquarius as well as the star sign. So we do have some cards turning, I'm fixing there. But one last card here for group 2. We do have the opposition. So you guys could be very different from each other as well. So hopefully you can read it there. An imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. So maybe two hard heads there. You guys could be very different from each other. But that's why the opposition here to help each other. So it could be some struggle. Remember, from phase 1 to phase 2, there is a struggle here, especially to be vulnerable, to trust the heart, to trust the feelings. So it really is the point of progression here. And if anything was into needed to create that balance, imbalance is the time here to create that foundation. You see the Two of Cups again, the balance of opening the two hearts and that conversation. It's when things will be evolving and growing. I do feel like if you have not met, you will meet this person. This is my newest deck here, and I chose this one, the Divine Union Oracle, for tapping into the 5D. This is a message that's my intention, that the message that this person said or will say to you, so you can recognize your person, whether they are already in your life or when they will come into your life. So that's my intention here with these messages. Tap into the 5D. There's no past, present, future. So you will be able to recognize what they said or they will say to you. Group 2. I can't imagine my life without you. So things that they will say or have said to you. Okay, so you recognize them here. That's my intention. So pay attention here to those messages. Tap into the 5D to give you those messages. We are perfect for each other. Again, they recognize here, perfect for each other. They will say, they have said, okay? And the trusting here, how they're feeling as well to tell you. What else you needed to know? They want to say to you, I'm moving from old cycles and learning my lessons. Look at the lesson here to evolve to the new cycle and this connection. It keeps coming over and over. Learning, evolving, new lessons here. What is the other message? What they want to say to you? I want you to be someone who deserves you. And look at that energy of having to learn, evolve, grow, prove themselves to you. That's why the second phase, when they come back or they really try to prove themselves. And I struggle with opening up about my feelings. Yeah, no doubt someone that struggles, and they could be stepping to that King of Swords, too straightforward when they feel. I needed to know that you also wanted this union. You see here, that's very important because many of them just don't know. Maybe they need a sign from you, or when they approach you, they needed to see that recognition from your side. You wanted the same as well. It's very important. They wanted to know you wanted this new phase. Do you wanted just fire passion, or do you want more? You see how the connection will go into this new phase. I will prove that you can trust me. Very important for trusting, especially if they know they messed up, they need to apologize, or you trust them again. It can take time. I'll take just the ones turning here, the two turning. I'm so happy when I'm around you. So they could be recognizing or thinking about the good times, recognizing how they feel, and that's how they recognize how they wanted to open up. And I knew it the minute I met you. So no doubt they knew it, but they couldn't trust. Is it too good to be true? How can we go into this new phase feeling so fast about each other? I really see someone that is coming to your life very fast if they're not already there. You have these two phases. And if you really trust you're going to this new phase, you're going to be able to really take a chance here to be serious in this connection and build here solid foundations. That's what I have here for your group 2. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my decks like this one and many others, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi group 3, if you chose the beautiful pink calcite and the light seers, I have to do a voiceover in these videos today, and that's why you're not gonna hear my shuffling here, but obviously you can see everything. And who is going to be your next serious relationship? Group 3, we have the 10 of cups is straight away. 10 of cups, who is going to be your next serious relationship? We have a temperance for Sagittarius, king of pentacles, earth energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, majors as well. We also have the page of pentacles, so king and page here. And what else we needed to know? Who's this person? Also the three of cups. Three of cups for group 3. Who's going to be your next serious relationship? Group 3. Also the king of swords. Also the ace of pentacles. So air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you or them. And also the six of pentacles. Who wants to be your next serious relationship? The devil, Capricorn energies, and at the end of the deck, the judgment card. Okay, so judgment here, and you can see here is straight away group 3, 10 of cups, so you can be really happy with this person. It feels like someone that they know that they want to be with you. They dream about the future with you. And we do have the two kings, king of pentacles. Again, the earth energies and the Capricorn here, double confirmation on the devil. But you can see how it moves from the king to page. So it could be a bit slow. They may want a disconnection, but it's not how it shows it straight away. So it could be that you really have to go slowly here into trusting. And I see with the Three of Cups, it can be how you meet as well for party gatherings and birthdays, weddings. And there's really this progress, this, I feel like, trust for the connection to go into another level here. And it really feels like they want from the beginning, or they see the potential from the beginning, but there is a need to really understand, because there's a page of pentacles first, so, and the ace of pentacles too, so there's a lot of patience, and there's a lot of needed to get out of feeling stuck here as well. And there really is a wake-up call point in this connection, the reciprocity of the Six of Pentacles, but this Three of Cups can be because of third-party energies. And I always say it's not because a person specifically there. Romantic connections can be because they're healing, because third-party energies can be family, friends, gossip, people telling them what to do. So it really is this wake-up call, even for both sides. But the reciprocity is there to understand, okay, what do you really want? What's important for you, not what other people want for this connection. So it's this wake-up point here of the judgment that they have to make a decision. And there's a realization, and there's also a need to have patience, and it may be hard because maybe you are already waiting for a while, or you are in this, I feel like, phase of just flirting with them or crushing with them, or even if you work together and they still slow on committing. I feel like you have this phase here that they could be really trying to step into their power, and maybe it's because they needed to learn, evolve, grow. Maybe there's a difference in age. Maybe they needed to prove themselves financially as well, on their career finances. There's some kind of evolving energy that they feel stuck to take that leap of faith and to the next phase. Even if they see the potential from the beginning, the Ten of Cups is here, so they definitely see the potential all over, but they could be rationalizing like the King of Swords, and be able to just be mind over emotions, even if they may not be trusting how they feel to take that chance. So it really is an energy of that needs to balance, and that reciprocity of the Six of Pentacles is there. And I feel like it's going to be a wake-up call here, that you have this specific conversation moment, that the connection becomes more serious, or they really have the courage to take a chance or go against other people. And I feel like it's going to be very important for you guys, because you really help each other. I really see counterpart energies here. I really see soulmate. I see a lesson. There's a specific lesson. And it feels like when you learn this lesson, it's when things will evolve here. And the lesson could be to really not care about what other people think or want, but what you two want, what's important for the two of you. And it could be just holding back. It can be fears, insecurities, again, careers, and especially with the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There's so many Pentacles here, and they're asking for patience too. And then it's a need here, this third party really affecting you guys. And again, it could be people telling them what to do, or just thinking about what other people will think, and holding back when in reality they don't want to feel stuck that way. These third party energies, and again, it doesn't mean like someone that they're with, but they need to resolve this and get over this, and really to this new phase of the connection to start here, really have a chance. But again, don't forget that could be how you meet, because you're meeting through family or friends or party gathering, that kind of energy. But the wake-up call of the Judgment, it's when I feel like it's a realization, okay, we want to do what is best for us, not what other people want for us. So I feel like it's that realization and feeling good about the next phase, and trusting, okay, we can take this leap of faith. So I feel like someone that needs to prove themselves to you, they wanted to, they feel like there's something that they have to prove, even if it's financial, or because they need to feel good enough for you, ready for you. Maybe you were ready and they felt like they were not. So there's something that is really holding, like a fear, or again, other people. But the phase, we're going to clarify a few different cards here. But the Six of Pentacles is that reciprocity. When you guys have the courage to really sit down, have this conversation, the equal give and take, you know how this person is going to be showing here that you guys have a realization. I feel like this wake-up call is for both of you. When you realize, okay, we feel the same. We want the same. We want the future. So why are we holding back? And I feel like many of you guys already know this person. Maybe you're just friends with them, but you're just communicating. The King of Swords can be rationalizing everything as well, when they needed to trust how they feel. The main thing is the Ten of Cups, the potential is there, but they needed to trust. Is it too good to be true? Is this really what you want? Is it what I want? So it's this phase here that is going to make a difference. And I feel like the potential is there from the beginning, because you can really be happy. The Ten of Cups is not perfect, but no relationship is perfect, but it's really close to being exactly what you want. It's what you're hoping for, wishing for. The Ten of Cups can be, if you really give the chance to this person, that reciprocity is the one that you could be building your future to get, not just a serious relationship that goes nowhere at some point, but you're really building a life together, family together, house together, babies, fur babies, whatever you want. And I feel like you have that potential here, no doubt. And I will clarify a few cards here, but you have this wake-up call point in this connection, that you realize we are not stuck. We don't need to really get stuck here with the devil energy or worry about other people. We have the power in our hands to do what we want. So I feel like it's also someone having more courage as well to take that chance with you and not worry about other people. So this, I feel like other energies affecting this, you guys have it, the point that, okay, there's no point of this anymore. There's no reason for us to hold on to these fears. So it really feels like you have this new cycle in this connection. Just know you understand here. Even if they're rationalizing now, even if they wanted to prove themselves to you, or immaturities, just know that you have that reciprocity that helps you guys to wake up. Both of you have this realization, okay, we do have feelings for each other. We are not just friends. We are not just, helping each other to at work, or there really is this wake-up call, and okay, decision point that will make a difference here for the connection to unfold here in a way that is positive for both of you. I really feel like patience with each other is needed here, because maybe you guys will start just friends or flirting for a long time, or things take time. And then maybe you have been already waiting and you don't have much of a patience, but the guys are saying it's going to be worth the wait. And it may not always feel like that when in the moment when we're living through it, but the guides are helping you here. You will see a difference here. It's going to make a difference for you. And I do wanted to clarify a few cards here for you, because you will see the point of this transition moment in this connection that is going to make a huge difference here. Wherever you are right now in this connection, or even whenever you meet this person, if you feel like you don't have this person in your life yet, you're going to see these two faces. But they're really friendly with each other, they're really helpful. And it really feels like you guys help each other to grow, evolve in a soul level as well. Soulmate energies, I feel here. And my guides asked me to check the last card on the deck as well. And I do feel like there's more information here for soulmate energies too. And I feel like you guys connected. And at the end of the deck, I do see the Queen of Pentacles. And that's why I feel like the guides say, look at the end of the deck too. Because you guys have the King and Queen of Pentacles here, which does create the foundations. The King and Queen of Pentacles are definitely the ones that are really building the future together, the house together, the family together. So it really feels like, because you guys help each other, and the patience with each other, the self-love, self-care first, healing first, doing things that are good for you guys. But I really feel like group 3, you have a soul level connection, you have a spiritual connection, you guys are helping each other to evolve and grow. And it can be hard sometimes, it's slow, but you will see the difference. I'm going to clarify a few cards here for you. I do want to clarify Temperance, which is the patience card, and is the Eight of Cups, which is a harder decision. And it can be hard to walk away from something or traditions or people and tell you what to do and really trust your heart. There's a travel energies too. Maybe you're far from each other. Maybe you guys have a distance between you guys first, and then being able to meet in the middle. So it can be really hard to trust the heart here, but it's necessary. I wanted to clarify the Page of Pentacles, because I have the King, but it goes back into the page, and is the King of Wands, to clarify the page, because they may need to build the courage, the fire, the focus of the King of Wands to take action. So the King of Pentacles really wanted that, but when it comes to the time of action, it goes back into the the Page of Pentacles. Is because they need to build the courage. And it may be because they stay in fire, passion, and not going after that, when there's a need to really trust that fire, to take the courage for the connection, to evolve and grow. And clarifying here the Three of Cups with the Chariot, which is the decision. You see, the movement, the travel energies, and the Chariot is Cancer signs. When you trust your heart, your intuition, you can take that chance, independent of what other people will say. The Three of Cups for family, friends that can be there as well to give you advice, to help you. So reach out as well. But a decision, important decision, the moment you trust your heart, you have this conversation, things will start to unfold here for sure. You'll see the difference. I also wanted to clarify here the Pentacles energies. Okay, so you see me clarifying here is the Queen of Cups for the Six of Pentacles. And you see the Six of Pentacles, when is that reciprocity? When do you feel that equal give and take of the Six of Pentacles? It's when you trust your heart, your intuition. Is the Queen of Cups for both energies. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine. We do have to step into the divine feminine of the Queen of Cups here, to trust the heart, to have that conversation, the heart-to-heart conversation that the guy's gonna have, that is going to make a huge difference. And you recognize, okay, I can help you, you can help me, we both want the same, the King and Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like it's that rationalizing. And the Devil here, to clarify the Devil, we actually have the Ten of Cups, double confirmation on the Ten of Cups. So no doubt, the moment you realize, okay, I'm not stuck, I can manifest this life, it is what we want, and the Devil is there to help you to understand you're not stuck. You actually have the Ten of Cups waiting for you, which is the balanced connection. It's what you really want. And I feel like it's the moment that you recognize that you can manifest that, you don't need to worry about other people. That's when the connection will become more serious. Even if it's not serious right now, or even if you're just friends right now, or whenever you meet, it takes time to understand what is waiting for you. It's really the relationship that you want. The Ten of Cups is the emotional connection, the relationship that you're dreaming about. Again, there's no perfect, but it's close to perfect. That's how my guides are saying. It's going to be what you want. And the wake-up call, the judgment point, it's the decision point that is going to make a difference. The moment that you guys are really honest with each other and you're able to trust here how you feel, you're going to see the difference. But I really see progressing, even if it's slow, it's worth the wait. And it's what the potential is there from the beginning. So it's how fast or slow is depending of how soon you guys are going to be trusting your heart to really embrace, because this king and queen soulmate energies helping each other evolve and grow with everything. So do not waste your opportunity. So you may be thinking I'm already waiting, but it depends on you guys. I'll clarify with more cards what else you needed to know here for this connection. We do have the coffee, which is new beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition, tragic endings. And this could have been something that you guys are really closing previous phases, difficult karmic connections to embrace this one. Maybe you guys have a specific time that you end and restart here, because it really feels like another phase for your connection too. But you have new beginnings here. Even if you had the tragic endings, difficult connections in the past, both of you guys may be going through this to really trust. It really is a reborn. The transition moment, it will reborn here for you guys. And it's that wake up call too of the judgment when things are evolving here. So that's why I feel like there's a need to close the chapter and starting a new one. Many of you guys, this is a new person after some hard times that you guys had, after some difficult connections that you had to walk away from. And I feel like the guys say trust. It was meant to be, it had to be that way. So you can embrace the new here and you can evolve and grow with this person, even if you start slowly and protective of your heart, slowly and trusting here, because it has a potential from the beginning. What else do you need to know? You see that not today. We do have boundaries and hurt, and avoiding conversation, not dealing, is still upset. And this could be because there is a need to allow. You see this of that page of Pentacles that goes backwards and slowly. So there's a need to allow the boundaries here, and understanding that it's a need to have patience, because there's so many pentacles here, king and queen, the ace of pentacles. Having patience with each other will pay back. It doesn't mean like it's going to be so slow, but it depends of how soon you're evolving and growing and learning with this. It's how soon things will be moving forward and not so slow as well. You also have the talking. You see there's a specific conversation that is coming. We do have interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, emails, talking more. You will be talking more. You will be avoiding for a bit, and then having that wake up call, the point of talking, really opening the heart, sending that message, sending that email or calling, and you see the point here of evolving, talking, interested. So you're gonna see things moving here. And you also have the ascension. You see ascending, learning expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Look at the new phase over and over. So whatever is happening right now, you're preparing for the union. Okay, so the evolution, transcending, evolving, learning the lesson. So maybe it's the lesson from past connections, the lesson to understand where you are right now. Again, I do feel like it's a new person, it's a new energy, and it's as rekindle. I'm gonna use their astrology cards here to add more information, and the zodiac signs, initials, what else you need to know. You do have the moon card, which is satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. A lot of healing with the moon, also Pisces energy, being able to see things clearly, what you needed to know, but it could be the healing phase first, to see nurturing the self, taking care of the self, self-love, self-care, and that is definitely the energy of the King and Queen of Pentacles too, evolving and growing, to then have that clarity, what's coming to the surface. And what else you need to know? We do have the trine, which is angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. I really see here with this energy of trusting the divine time too, because you have support there. Even if you're not there yet, the harmony, the balance, the perfect flow. So everything is happening for a reason, everything is flowing. And it's hard to trust sometimes the divine time, but you will see here that it's gonna be unfolding in the right direction, creating trust, foundations. You trust them, you open up. You have Sagittarius here, and I do feel like we had already Sagittarius here with the Temperance card. That's double confirmation. Yes, Temperance is there. Double confirmation Sagittarius. Maybe they are Sagittarius, maybe you are. But just the Sagittarius message here, optimism, exploration, and freedom. And I feel like that's the main thing. We have the courage, the fire of Sagittarius, whether you are this sign or not, but the connection goes into that point of exploration and freedom. And for many of you, it's freedom of worries about other people or negativities or what someone will think. Step into your power, what you too want. So be optimistic about the future, knowing that we can explore that potential of the connection with positivity. And also house 10, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. I do feel like it's life mission for you guys, King and Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like you guys are soulmates. I feel like there's a reason and there's a structure. So you're going to be creating the foundations, the reason to have the courage to evolve and grow. Life mission here. You are supposed to meet each other. You're supposed to help each other too. In a soul level, in spiritual level, there's a lesson here. There's a reason to be brought together. And one last card from this deck here is the house 8, transformation, karma, facing fears and legacies. Look at that, transformation again and again, because you're going to this new phase in facing fears, because you guys could be fearful of other people or influences or what someone will think about. But the transition, the evolution, see, transition, transformation, the new phase of the connection, because you're facing fears. Because even though they're fears, like, can we really try? You will, because it could be a fear of getting hurt. I'm also going to use the Divine Union Oracle. It's my own deck that I have put the intention here in this deck that the message that you're going to get here now, we're going to step into the 5D to be able to know what you get here is something that they said to you already or they will say to you. So one of these messages, something similar to this, so what they said or what they will say, there's no past, present, future on the 5D. So you know what they said or will say to you, so you can recognize your person. I always knew that you were the one. You see here, that 10 of cups from the beginning. They knew that, but it could be the fears too. You are so attractive and beautiful to me. Attractive, beautiful, attraction, fire, passion. I will never let you go. Again, things that they will say to you, they have said to you, or they will say. And every step I'm taking is to bring me closer to you. So right now, the steps of evolving, growing, career, whatever they're deciding, healing, both of you, is to bring you guys closer together, okay, to get to that point. And you see here, again, messages that they will say to you or have said to you. Hurting you just hurts me even more. Forgive me. Some of them knowing here with that King of Swords can be blunt, hurting you. I will return. I will find you and love you. You see here, some of them that will have this new phase that you have to return to each other. Some of you guys really going to different paths first and then come back. But I do see, again, connection. My decisions are always thinking about our future. You see here the decisions of career, finances, decisions right now to fight for the connection, decisions to heal, decisions to step away to just see things from another perspective, all needed here to evolve and grow to this new phase. And also, I know that my ego is affecting us. I'm changing. Look at that. Trying to prove themselves to you, changing, becoming a better person, evolving, growing, and at the end of the deck, you are all I could ever dream about. No doubt this person always knew they want you. King and Queen of Pentacles, counterpart energies, soulmate energies. You guys are here to help each other. You're learning, evolving, growing. And again, I feel like soon here, if you have not met already, but knowing that you have the second phase, that you need to have patience. Even if you're meeting soon, the next phase can be taking some time here, but trust here because you guys are helping each other very much. I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks like this one, you see here the last one, and many others, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.